Just about every anime ever use real locations in Japan as not only reference, but exact frames. So why should Spy Family be any different?
Well, for one thing, it's set in 1960s Germany.
Right. There is that. Let's start with Eden Academy, which I know to be based on a school named Eton College. This is looking right already. So this is the main entranceway to the school. We've got these arches at the entrance. I think that's a clock, and then this giant building back here. Okay, yeah, so this is definitely the main courtyard. They've only got one arch here, where in the anime there's three, but I mean, everything else is pretty undeniable. But everything around it is definitely completely made up. This statue is in the anime. They did make some slight changes to it, which I'm curious why, but for the most part, it's spot on. I am curious why we're in the UK though. The anime is clearly set in like a fictionalized Berlin. I'm not really a European history guy, but I'm pretty sure the Berlin Wall did not run this far west. So this little courtyard here could be the scene where they're sweeping up. Yeah, I think this is the scene. There's this tree and this round hedges and then all these archways. Obviously it's not exactly the same, but I'm pretty sure this must be the courtyard they got the inspiration from. Let's do the venue where the Forgers saw the J-pop concert next. This is a very distinct looking building with these statues and this pattern here. So what happens if we just search Opera House? Okay, Berlin State Opera. So it is similar. It does have some statues on the front here, but I don't think this is it. Let's change up our strategy a bit. I'm getting the sense that a lot of opera houses have the same sort of architecture, but... Oh, and it's got the rounded windows. Where is this? Moscow. Is any of the anime actually from Berlin? Oh, and of course, Russia does not have 3D building scans. Awesome. This is very similar, but again, I don't know how many opera houses have this exact same sort of setup. Oh, let's look at the interior. No, it's not quite the same, but the layout is. I'm clearly not cultured enough for this. Let's go famous German. Bye-bye, Russia. Hello, Germany. Oh, hang on. Definitely the roof is more similar. It's got the chandelier here and the spikes that go out the sides. It's playing a harp. In the anime, it's clearly playing a trumpet. Oh, and it's got the pattern on the... I'm pointing at the screen. It's got the pattern right there. So you can see the pattern on the roof. I don't know if that makes more sense. Oh, and it's got the this building in the background. Yes, okay, so this has to be it. That building in the background confirms it for me. I think in the same episode, they go to the museum. Unfortunately, we only have the interior of the museum to go off of. Can I even show this on YouTube? That might be blurred out for you guys, but I'm gonna try a crazy technique and reverse image search this painting to see if it's actually being kept somewhere. Oh God, I'm gonna have to blur my whole screen. This is not a real painting? Interesting. I wonder who in the anime studio painted this. Okay, well let's just... 42 more, oh my goodness. That is overwhelming. Show less, show less. Okay, we're just gonna start going down this list. And right away, this is looking pretty good. This pattern on the roof here is almost identical. But this is in Paris? Quel est ton numéro de téléphone? That's about all I learned from my 6 years of French classes in school. Okay, and they have a picture of a guillotine, which I think is also French. That backs up the Louvre idea. Okay, and here we are. Pretty undeniably similar. Yeah, I mean, it's even got this indent here that's running along it. Wish I could stand over there though. Okay, that's what I was looking for to confirm it. You see this little statue in the wall here? And yeah, the gold trim. It's not the same statue, but this is too many coincidences. The Forgers were real jet setters. They hit Munich, France, and London in one day. In the infamous party episode, Yor is waiting outside what appears to be a train station. As far as the canon of the universe is concerned, she's supposed to be near home, so I'm gonna start my search in Berlin once again, but we might quickly move to Portugal, who knows? This? No. Hang on, this looks somewhat right actually. Berlin, Hauptbahnhof. Hauptbahnhof. Nailed it. Okay, I'm not seeing a lot of brick around here. I mean, again, the anime was set like 60 years ago, so things easily could have changed, but no, this certainly does not look right. What about this one? I see Pointy Point. Oh, and it's all bricky. The Adventures of Pointy Point and Bricky. McDonald's. Yor grabbed a quick McChicken before her party. It's even got the dual streetlights, like these guys. I mean, at this point, I'm getting really nitty gritty with it. The Adventures of Nitty Gritty, Bricky, and Pointy Point. Ooh, I wonder if this is the same train station that Lloyd was at in episode 1. Oh, though I think that was before he moved. How do you pronounce this character? Frank's joining us. Get comfy. Oh, okay, bye. Oh. Oh. So the support beams don't run directly. Oh, now you want to come up. Oh, wow, this is massive. Lots of street view in there. Let's see. Whoa, that was scary. Okay, I'm just gonna walk over here. Oh my god. We could go on a whole little adventure with him. Oh, we're outside? Oh my god, is he gonna take us all the way to his home? He's doxing himself. If this statue's real, that should be easy enough to find. Maybe not. Maybe there's a lot of statues of women holding fish. European. They've got racist fish in Europe? Damn, I thought we had problems. That's not a fish. The armor is very similar, but maybe that's just like German armor. She has that left leg raised like that. Where is this? Fountain of Justice. Oh god. This pointy spire could be that. But obviously there's not water, a bridge, and a city behind it. There's this guy. Yeah, I mean, maybe some vague inspiration. I don't even know if that's worth putting on the map. I feel like at the time I saw images floating around of the castle being real, but I'm not sure if it was this castle or this one. How many castles could there be in Europe? No, that's not right. That's actually fairly similar. Oh my god, it's got this double, I don't know what you'd call this, but oh my god, I think this is it. No, wait, I literally Googled the European island castle. What castle is this? Tell me. Yeah, we all are. Where is it? No, not that one, not that one, not that one, not that one, not that one. Okay, this is the dinkiest castle I've ever seen. Come on. Where's freaking Magic Castle? How low down on your list are you putting it? That was the best, coolest one. Okay, and last, but you kind of put it last, so you think it is least. Oh, and it's in Germany. This has to be it. I'm convinced. Okay, so it's not on an island like it is in the anime, but this front entrance here is identical. Obviously, there's more castle off in the front in the anime, but then also it's got this double tower here with the green roofs. That is so cool. This is a really sick castle. I am one happy boy. Okay, like a triangle courtyard and a round front entrance. I guess we can limit it to German castles then. Ooh, that's a loop-de-loop. And that's the one. We found both the castles in like 5 minutes. Thank you, Travel Encyclopedia. Maybe work on your name a little bit. I think there's something like in our blood that make us just get so excited about the idea of a castle. Not exactly what I had in mind. I actually think I saw someone say that the Wise headquarters was based off the headquarters from 007. Bruh. This building, the Sis building. I mean, not really. Like the square windows, obviously. Oh, I guess it does have this little pointed section here. Oh, but these, what even are these? These like anti-pterodactyl spikes. Those are directly pulled from this building, okay. If you guys would like to download this map I'm making, it's available to my patrons. Link in the description. So looking at this, I don't actually have a good idea of like where they live, like where the core of the anime is set. So I want to find some locations around where they actually live. But like, look at this. So this is a shot that pulls back from their apartment, and there's literally no landmarks in this entire city. Though when they're going to the library, there is this big sort of church castle-y spire thing in the background. What is a spire? Am I using that word right? Yo, nailed it. The Burj Khalifa is one big spire? And here it is in Minecraft. What are we even doing? I didn't want to have to do this, but we're going European. Nothing against the Europeans. I just mean, I want to be more specific than that. What? That looks like the Burj Khalifa in Minecraft. Berlin Church. Ooh. Ooh. It's destroyed. What happened? I have a pretty good idea of what. Oh yeah, I mean, look, even these rings. This is it. This is definitely it. Wow, that's so cool. What is this? Why are they building this? Oh yeah, so it's right. Is this it? Yeah, it's right here. So he could totally be on the street. Okay, so yeah, so if she went to the party over here, And this is where he's getting groceries. They definitely, theoretically, animaically live in Berlin. Ooh, Aquarium Berlin. They went to an aquarium in the anime. That would be pretty sick. Oh, we're underground. Berlin Aquarium. I mean, oh, Berlin Aqualand. I mean, it does have these little windows up top and then bigger windows. I mean, I'm definitely stretching now, but based on where they live, this is where they would come. Though it's so distinct that I feel like why wouldn't they have drawn it the way it is in real life? What else can we look for? Ooh, the hospital. It looks like a very modern building, a little bit like this one. I'm gonna keep this open because this column here looks, no, the rest of it looks nothing like it. Never mind. I don't really know if famous hospitals is a concept that exists in the universe, but you know, in a perfect world, definitely could not name any hospitals. And that's the world that I will strive to build. Vote for me. Whoa, that's a crazy building. All right, we're giving up on the hospital and we're gonna try to find the clock tower. Berlin. Seems like there's only one clock tower in Berlin, and it's not the one I'm looking for. Oh, what is this? Yo, that's literally a creeper with a pointy hat on. I mean, all clock towers follow the same basic principle of a clock and a tower. Could this be at Eton College? No, they don't have one. But they do have this cathedral. Hey, I mean, that could be that. This is probably a fairly generic shape, but that definitely could be that. To see videos of me traveling around Japan in search of real locations in person, check out this playlist here.
Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in Eats next time.